With Colton Sissons off to Milwaukee in the AHL, the Kelowna Rockets needed a new face to lead the charges. And while there were a number of good candidates on a team that exceeded expectations last year, they ultimately chose defenseman Madison Bowey.
You look at all the captains I've played for the Rockets in previous years, and it's a lot of great guys and great players as well. So I think for myself, it's definitely a huge honor, and I'm just going to run with it.
At 18, he's fairly youthful for a captain in the dub, but he's mature beyond his years, and he will get support from his alternates.
I'm definitely a younger guy, and it's probably going to be a little harder for me for the first bit, and I think, but that's why I know my coaches here are great, and also my leadership staff that I have, Miles Bell, Tyson Bailey, Harold Goldberg, and David Severson, they help me out a lot too, and I think it's all a team thing. I might wear the C, but I'm not the only leader on the team, I think, and we all kind of support each other, which is really good.
Bowey grew up admiring Jerome McGinley and Joe Sakic, captains who both, maybe in a different way, led their teams by example. Since being handed the C before a back-to-back in PG, Bowey has 5 goals and 8 points and 1 fight in 8 games. All Rockets wins except for the last game against Victoria. He seems to have found another gear.
Wearing the C is really can't take a night off, and you have to bring your A game, or at least try to bring your A game, and work your hardest every night. So I think that's really what I'm trying to do right now. And watching Colton last year, that's exactly what he did. So I think so far it's going good, and I just have to keep it up.
Bowey is coming off a great spring and summer that saw him win gold at the World Under-18 Championships and get drafted in the second round of the NHL draft by the Washington Capitals. He went to the draft in New Jersey.
Yeah, it was definitely a really cool experience for my family and to share it together, and I had a few cousins and uncles there too, and I know my grandma was there, so definitely it was a pretty special moment in my life, and I won't ever forget that. And it was also a little nerve-wracking at times, but I mean, it was definitely pretty cool to go to the Washington Capitals, and I think it's probably the best spot for me to go to. So I think it was definitely a tremendous experience for myself, and I'll never forget that day.
Bowey then attended development, rookie, and main camp with the Caps.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool experience. I know the fans there are awesome, and they all came out to support us at development camp. And when we got to main camp, even more came because obviously the big boys are there. So I think it was definitely a pretty cool week for myself, and something I'll never forget. And I learned a lot there. I think that's what really helped me kind of get off to a great start here this year so far.
Bowey is expected to put up points, and he does. But what will get him to the pros is a commitment to defense, and he's no slouch there. He's strong on the body, has amazing turnaround speed to get back to break up a play, and his career plus 60 is a good indicator he's not on the ice often when the opposition scores.
I know being strong in the defensive zone is really what will get me there as quick as possible, so I think that's definitely something I really kind of take pride in ever since last year, is being a hard defenseman to play against in this league, and so far it's going pretty well, and I have to keep working on that.
Bowey, along with fellow defenseman Damon Severson, will be playing in the Subway Super Series Wednesday and Thursday in Red Deer and Lethbridge. It's a great opportunity for the Winnipeg native and a chance to showcase himself for a shot at the World Junior Championships in Sweden.
Knowing that I'm the younger age group for this year's World Junior team, it's definitely going to be hard, and definitely a goal I did set for the summer to make. So I think, I mean, it's definitely going to be a hard goal for me, but even this will kind of lead into next year's